Hi guys! How's it going? My name is Macy and I'm a full-time reseller. On this channel, I put out reselling content to help you succeed at your reselling business. If that sounds like something that interests you, hit subscribe down below and tap the bell so that you know next time I put out a new video. Today we are going to be looking at my sales from November 22nd through November 28th. Okay, we're just going to jump into my sales. I'm going to tell you guys about any sale that I had that was over $15 in profit. And then at the end, I'm going to go over all of my lowest profit sales and round it out with my profit breakdown. The first thing to sell was actually a bundle of 2 pairs of men's jeans. The first pair was a Adriano Goldschmied, the Matchbox Slim Straight jeans in a size 36. They sold on Poshmark for $35, and after Poshmark fees, I made $28. They took only 5 days to sell. And exactly the same, the next item was the same brand AG and the same pair of jeans, the Matchbox Slim Straight jeans in a size 36, sold on Poshmark for $35 with the $7 fee, brought me to a $28 profit on Poshmark. 5 days again to sell. I obviously picked up these jeans right beside each other at a Goodwill. I did pay full price for both of these jeans because men's AG jeans always do really well for me. And then because I picked up 2 jeans that were the same size, someone came along and bundled them both up for me on Poshmark. That is the best thing about Poshmark, is that people make bundles. So try to have multiples of the same size of something available in your closet for people to bundle up, whether it's a bunch of leggings in the same size, a bunch of jeans in the same size, a bunch of sweaters in the same size, whatever it is. If you can have multiples of the same style of item available in your closet, people will bundle them up. If you haven't seen my video on 5 strategies to help you increase your sales on Poshmark, go check that out. And the 5th strategy is about how to create bundles for your potential buyers to make more bundle sales. And that strategy has worked wonders for me. Almost all of my bundle sales are because of the things that I do in that strategy. So definitely go check out that video and go toward the end if you want to see what I'm talking about there. The next thing to sell was a Fashion Nova pair of distressed super high-rise jeans in a size extra large. They sold on Poshmark for $22, and after Poshmark fees and shipping, I made $15.48. They took 23 days to sell. Extra large jeans. I'm not used to seeing jeans sized like that. It was kind of weird, but since it was a super high rise, the waist section of the jeans actually hits at the natural waist on a body. So I feel pretty confident measuring across the waistband will give me the waist measurement for the jeans, whereas if they have a lower rise, measuring across the waistband actually gives you more of like a hips measurement or a low waist measurement, which is going to be different than the natural waist. Since these hit at the natural waist, I measured across and it measured at 15 inches. So then you multiply that by 2 and that would be the waist around the body, and that would be a 30-inch waist. So anybody that needed to know the equivalent size for these jeans, I could point to, it's a size 30 waist, which is equivalent to a size 10, which is much more helpful. And I don't know why Fashion Nova doesn't just size their jeans like that to begin with, because it would be so much easier for people to understand. Also, why is size 10 extra large? That seems kind of weird, right? On Mercari, a size 10 is a medium. So yeah, I don't know. The next item to sell was a Banana Republic black suede slit front booties in a size 7.5. They sold on Poshmark for $20, and after Poshmark fees, I made $16. They took 61 days to sell. I only paid $8 for these at Goodwill Dollar Day, and I wouldn't typically pay up for a pair of Banana Republic shoes just because Banana Republic doesn't cost that much to begin with. You can normally get it on sale pretty cheap, but I am willing to pay $1 for them, especially if they are a cute style like these booties are. The next item to sell was a American Eagle men's New Tag Next Level Flex jeans in a size 28-32. They sold on eBay for $30.36. After eBay fees and shipping, I made $18.66. They took 15 days to sell. I did pay up for these jeans. I paid $7.99 for them at a Goodwill, and I was a little bit worried about them because size 28 is pretty small for men, but American Eagle is a teen/adult brand, so chances are that some younger guys, smaller guys are shopping for American Eagle jeans, so that made me a little bit less worried about the size. And I love the fact that they were new with tags. Men's American Eagle jeans almost always sell pretty quickly for me. I would take your chances on them if you see them available at a Goodwill for a decent price. The next item to sell was a Mia brown patchwork platform mules in a size 8.5. They sold on Poshmark for $24, and after Poshmark fees, I made $19.20. They took 62 days to sell. These were kind of fun. Patchwork is in style right now. Platform is in style right now. So it had two design features really going for it there. And these were purchased by a guest on Poshmark, which means that somebody was doing a Google search for this type of shoe, and they saw this listing pop up in their Google search, and then they just went through Google to purchase the item, and therefore their username will pop up on the sale as guest with a bunch of numbers after it. And it's always interesting to me whenever I make a guest sale what type of item it is. It's usually something pretty obscure like this. The only problem with those shoes is that they did not have a size on them, but I tried them on and they fit me pretty well. I am a size 8.5, so I just listed them as an 8.5, and then I noted in the description that I did not see a size on these shoes. They did fit me. I was that size. The next item to sell was an Express super soft legging high-rise jeans in a size 12. They sold on Poshmark for $24, and after Poshmark fees, I made $19.20. They took 8 days to sell. I did pay up for these jeans at $6.99 at a Goodwill because Express high-rise jeans can actually demand a pretty good selling price. I would have sold these for even more money, but they had a little bit of a flaw on the front. I forget if it was fabric rippling. I think it might have been a little bit of puckering. So I noted that in the description and I priced accordingly. The next thing to sell was an H&M brown tweed herringbone snap closed blazer in a size 10. It sold on Poshmark for $20, and after Poshmark fees, I made $16. It took 26 days to sell. This blazer was fun because I actually owned this same blazer in a smaller size. Back whenever I wore business casual / had to go to events in school that required me to wear business casual, it was one of my favorite go-to blazers. So whenever I was in a Goodwill one day and I saw this same blazer in a bigger size and on sale for $1, I snatched that up because I was like, I liked this style back in the day, maybe somebody else would like it now. The next item to sell was an American Eagle black high-rise jegging jeans in a size 0. They sold on eBay for $25, and after eBay fees and shipping, I made $16.28. They took 27 days to sell. Gotta love those high-rise jeans. Not so much loving the size 0, but what are you gonna do? I pick up all sizes, whether it's the smaller size or larger size. I will usually pick it up. I'm not always willing to pay up for the smaller size jeans, however, so the fact that these were $1 definitely helped me pick them up. I would have to think about it a little bit more if they were not $1. The next item to sell was a Lularoe black colorful floral maxi skirt in a size medium. It sold on eBay for $23.96. After eBay fees and shipping, I made $15.43. It took 42 days to sell. I picked this up at the bins, and there are only certain styles of Lularoe that I will pick up. I figured that a long maxi skirt with this cute, colorful pattern would be a safe pickup. I was pretty surprised that it sold now and didn't sell a few months from now, closer to spring, but hey, I'll take it. The next item to sell was an LL Bean tan flannel lined hiking pants in a size 14. They sold on Poshmark for $22, and after Poshmark fees, I made $17.60. They took 41 days to sell. I love picking up hiking pants that have flannel lined legs. I think they are really cool, and a lot of people are looking for pants like that. A few months ago, I sold a pair of Prana pants that also had the flannel lining in the legs, and they sold for more money because Prana is a much more expensive brand. But LL Bean is still a great brand to pick up for certain items. I know coats by LL Bean can do really well, and these pants did fine. I only paid $1 for them, so the profit was pretty decent on those. The last item on my over $15 profit list was a St. John red knitted viscose snap front blazer in a size 6. It sold on Poshmark for $50, and after Poshmark fees I made $40. It took 162 days to sell. I did pay full price for this blazer at a Goodwill at $6.99, and I was so excited to find St. John because I had never found it before, and I've heard everybody on YouTube talking about how well St. John does for them, so I was so pumped to find it. And then I was disappointed. I thought this would go for like $100 or $120 or something. And I listed it pretty high at first, and it got zero attention on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, nothing. So then I relisted it at a lower price, and it still got like no attention. It had 3 likes on Poshmark whenever it sold, and it's been listed for 162 days. Whenever this person came along and sent me an offer, she had actually sent me an offer on Poshmark and then also found the item on Mercari and sent me an offer over there. I unfortunately only saw her offer on Poshmark, and so I went ahead and accepted it. I wish I had also seen her offer on Mercari though, because if I had accepted her offer over there, I would have made about $2.50 more. But you know, whenever you're looking at a $50 sale, it's whatever. I was just really happy to make the sale and finally have someone interested in this blazer. So if you happen to be watching, thank you so much for buying this blazer. I hope that you love it. I'm not gonna get my hopes quite as high for St. John going forward if ever I run into it again. Okay, now I want to go over with you guys my lowest profit items. I have 8 of them to share with you guys today because I did not have that many over $15 sales. The first item was a Report strappy black suede heels in a size 6. They sold on Poshmark for $12, and after Poshmark fees and a shipping discount of $2.12, I made $6.93. They took 105 days to sell. I only paid $1 for these, but I should have probably thought about it a little bit more before picking them up. I mostly picked them up based on style, but they weren't in the best condition, so I don't know. I wish I would have just left them behind. Whenever someone came along and sent me an offer on these, I just went ahead and accepted it because I was happy to see them move. The next item was an express pink keyhole front choker tunic dress in a size small. It sold on Poshmark for $9, and after Poshmark fees I made $6.05. It took 136 days to sell. Very similarly to the last sale, this item was also a little bit flawed. I only paid $1 for it again, but whenever I brought it home, I noticed up in the corner it had threading that was a little bit exposed around the collar where the choker meets the neckline. And so I disclosed that in the description, and then I accepted a pretty low offer that came my way just because whenever I'm selling something that's flawed, I'm not going to try to demand the highest price out of it, you know? I'm just going to accept whatever people send me and move on, because I don't want to keep flawed items in my closet for any longer than they have to be in there. The next item to sell was a Tinseltown denim western fit and flare dress. It was a size small and sold on eBay for $12.56. After eBay fees and shipping, I made $6.15. It took 207 days to sell. Pretty long time for this dress. Once again, it did have some flaws. It was missing some studs, and I think there was something else wrong with the material. I was just happy to get it to move eventually. The flawed items are always going to take a long time to sell and not go for that much money. It's just how it is. They're usually mistake pickups on my part. If I notice the flaw at the store, I probably won't pick it up unless it's really worth the money. Like, I purposefully picked up an Eileen Fisher sweater a few weeks ago that had flaws in the material because I figured even with the flaws, Eileen Fisher demands such a high resale price that I would still get a decent amount for the sweater, and that's what happened. The next item to sell was a Charlotte Russe gray ribbed short bodycon dress in a size small. It sold on eBay for $14, and after eBay fees and shipping, I made $8.42. It took 93 days to sell. This was a consignment item, so I made a bit of the profit and the rest went back to the person that gave me this item to consign. I thought this dress was really cute, but it was by Russe, which does not have the highest retail value. It actually has a very low retail value. So I think I got about as much out of this dress as I could have asked for. The next item to sell was a J.Jill stretch purple textured floral long sleeve top in a size medium. Sold on Poshmark for $10.88, and after Poshmark fees, I made $8.71. It took 61 days to sell. That sold in a bundle with a few other items, and there's one other item I want to talk about here, and that was a J.Crew black and white striped long sleeve top in a size medium. It sold on Poshmark again for $10.88. After Poshmark fees, I made $8.71. It took 85 days to sell. This was another consignment item, so I made a bit of the profit and the rest went back to the person that gave me this item to consign. And this person got a pretty good bundle. She got these 2 long sleeve tops and 2 sweaters, and she took advantage of the sale that I was running for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. It was a Black Friday sale, of which I offered 50% off of bundles of 3 or more from my closet. And a few people took advantage of that sale, which was very exciting. So how I run a sale on Poshmark is that I will make an informational listing about the sale. I added a picture that showed Black Friday and 50% off bundles of 3 or more. And then in the description, I put more information about anything that the buyer would need to know about the sale. And then as I received likes on Thanksgiving and on Black Friday, I would go into each liker's bundle and I would share with them this informational listing. And then I would also write in the comments of their bundle about how if they create a bundle, they can get 50% off. So that is how I personally run sales on Poshmark. They are not always that successful. It is quite hard to run a successful sale on Poshmark, but you will get some sales out of it most likely, especially if you are promoting the sale to all of the most recent likers in your closet. Moving on, the next item that sold was a Hollister dark wash skinny jeans in a size 0. They sold on eBay for $14, and after eBay fees and shipping, I made $7.22. They took 150 days to sell. I was very happy to see another size 0 pair of jeans sell. I accepted a pretty low offer on those. I was just happy to see them move as I had had them listed for a little while. And the last item on my lowest profit list was a Lucky Brand cream eyelet knit layered chiffon back sweater in a size small. It sold on Poshmark for $9.50. After Poshmark fees, I made $7.60. It took 273 days to sell. This was another item that sold in a bundle that someone took advantage of for Black Friday. So that's pretty cool. And I was so happy to see this move because I've had it listed for a really long time. And I'm not really sure why this took so long to sell. I thought it was pretty cute with its chiffon back and whatnot. I don't know. I can't figure out Lucky Brand. Sometimes Lucky Brand moves super fast for me and sometimes it sits forever and doesn't make me anything. So I don't know. All right, let's talk about my totals. My total sales were $724, and after Poshmark fees, eBay fees, Mercari fees, shipping, and my cost of goods, I made $425. Down from the prior week, but I listed nothing this entire week. Maybe even longer than that. Because, I don't know, the holidays just got me all distracted, I think, and listing just didn't happen. So I'm just gonna say that I did a little listing vacation because I still worked on other things, but we are gonna have to do some like full steam ahead listing over the next few weeks because otherwise I'm gonna miss out on Christmas sales, and I do not want to miss out on Christmas sales. So I hope you all are doing better than me at listing. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a like down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I put out new reselling content every single week. Also hit that bell so that you know next time I put out a new video. Bye everybody!